Every long weekend adventure has to start somewhere, and this metro ride is the first step of today's adventure. From here, I'm heading downtown, catching a water taxi, and crossing the lake to the Toronto Islands. Walking through downtown is always a vibe. The tall buildings, the crowds, the energy, especially on a long weekend, the city feels alive, and you can already sense everyone's excitement for the holiday break. Like families heading out together, people lining up for patios, and the tourists stopping every few steps to snap skyline photos. There's this mix of rush and relaxation that makes downtown feel different during a long weekend. Like everyone is ready to escape, but also enjoying the buzz of the city. Now it's time to hop on a water taxi. Instead of the regular ferry, which costs around $10 per person, we decided to switch it up and take a water taxi this time. It's a little more expensive, but much quicker and way less crowded, so totally worth it for the experience. Sitting at the front with the breeze and the skyline ahead, the ride felt open and refreshing, almost like a little boat tour before the day even began. The islands are made up of three main spots: Watts Island, Hanlan's Point, and Center Island. But this trip, I ended up spending most of my time right here at Center Island, and especially at the amusement park. So, let's jump right into the colorful, playful side of the Toronto Islands. We arrived at Center Island, and our first stop was lunch at the cafe near the dock. Now a heads up, the food here is a little on the pricey side. For vegetarians, the options were quite limited, mostly sandwiches, fries, and salads. We ended up ordering a Mediterranean harvest bowl and a burrito bowl. The burrito bowl was decent, but honestly, I didn't really enjoy the harvest bowl that much. And at $21 for one and $19 for the other, it felt a little overpriced for what we got. But it worked as a quick bite before heading to the park, but not the most budget-friendly option. Before heading to the rides, I had to stop and take in the view. The city looks so different from here, and that's what I love about coming to the islands, because you just turn around and there's the Toronto skyline. Close, but somehow feeling so far away. Walking toward the amusement park, I came across this little spot filled with butterflies. Dozens of them flying all around, and it really felt magical. You don't get to see that often in city life, so I stopped for a bit just to enjoy it before moving on. And then came the highlight of the day, Centerville Amusement Park. You can buy ride tickets individually, but we got the all-day pass, which is way better value if you're planning to spend time here. We went all in and tried almost every ride. And if you are planning a visit, I have listed all the ride details in the description, so you can check them out later. It's not Canada's Wonderland, but that's the charm. It's cozy, family-friendly, and has just the right amount of fun. Finally, got the tickets. From here on, just enjoy the rides, the food, and the fun. I will let the clips do the talking. While you enjoy these sunset views, here's a quick breakdown of our total expenses for 2 people on this trip. Water taxi, $28 when you are paying by credit card, or $26 if you pay by cash. Then lunch at the cafe, $65. All-day ride passes, $108 for 2. Locker rental, $2. Dinner at Pizza, $34. So altogether, it came to about $237 for 2 people. Not the cheapest way to spend a long weekend, but that's the reality of spending a full day out at the islands. After hours at the park, it was finally time to head home. The water taxi was easy in the morning, but in the evening, we joined the long line for the regular ferry. And it was packed, but that's what you can expect on a weekend. Back on the mainland, we took a short walk through downtown before catching the metro home. After a day filled with boat rides, overpriced lunch, amusement park fun, and a long ferry line, it was the perfect full circle ending. Next time, I'll definitely explore more of Waltz Island and Hanlan's Point. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which part of the islands is your favorite.